Wait, where did I just put my phone?
That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
Hey, it's me, Mirage, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you press the subscribe button down below so that you can join the Mirage Mob, and make sure you press the notification bell right beside it so that you are notified when I upload a new video. And let's get started with today's video. So, today is a very special day. Wait, before we get started with this video, I want you all to know that my room is gonna be disastrous. Lyndon is here. If you don't know who Lyndon is, go add me on Snapchat. But Lyndon is here, and he happens to like harassing me. Oh yeah, he likes to come in my room and do what he does. But today, we're taking down my braids. And I forgot to get some scissors. I don't really feel like getting them to get them right. So, these braids are a month old. No, 6 weeks. And I've been wanting to take them down for so long. Not because there's anything wrong with them, but me personally, I just cannot keep the same hairstyle for so long. Because I get so tired of it. Like, I get bored with hairstyles. I just want to switch it up. But I'm broke. And since I'm broke, I can't keep switching up hairstyles. Unfortunate. Whatevs. Maybe we might go live. Should I go live? Wait, that's what we're going to start with. Let me go live. Nobody's going to join my live, but hey. It's coolio. We're live, people. Nobody's going to even come in here. But that's cool. Like, I'm going to just sit here and talk to myself. I don't know if y'all can hear it in the background, but Linda is outside causing ruckus. I can't see. I need to go to the optometrist because I have glasses. I just don't wear them. Like, I wear them at nighttime, but like not on camera, not during the day, none of that. And the DPS, the DPS told me that if I don't wear my glasses, well, not the DPS, my mama, correction. Mama told me that if I don't wear my glasses, I can't drive. But I don't want to wear my glasses. That's the problem. So, they're screaming to me through the window. So what I'm gonna do is go get a refill on my contacts, because look, sis, what she's not about to do is wear those glasses. The glasses aren't ugly. I mean, did I say they are? I didn't mean to say that. They are not ugly. I just don't like the way they look on my face. But I'm about to get off of this live because, okay, so when I get to the top of my head, y'all gonna see the y'all gonna see that she tucked my hair. Because if you don't know, if you're new to the channel and you've only seen me with braids, my hair is dyed at the top. So basically, one braid down. Yay. I've been begging my mom, can I take these out for the longest? She kept telling me no. Y'all want to see how dirty it is? Okay, look. I'm not going to try to change the focus or whatever because I don't want it to, like, have problems focusing back on me. Because, oh, my hair. Oh, gosh. Let me tell y'all something about my hair. My hair was so long, but I kept cutting it. I didn't mean to cut it, but I kept cutting it. Because let me tell y'all what happened. So basically, I would tell my beautician like, hey, I want my regular, but I'm gonna go get some scissors. Give me a second. These scissors are gonna have to do because I can't find any other, and quite frankly, I didn't really look, but hey, it's whatever. So anyway, like I was saying, I would go to my beautician and I would text her and be like, hey, yeah, I want my regular, whatever. But whenever I would go, she would always cut my hair. And I didn't think anything of it because it was like, okay, my ends need trimming, and I knew that. So I was just like, okay, whatever. From between, did I get my hair done at May? I don't think so. The last time I got my hair done was March. So between February and March, I believe, I had lost so much hair, and I was so sad about it. I'm gonna teach my kids that hair is not everything. Because me, I take so much pride in my hair. So if you ever don't know what to get me for like a birthday or something, or whatever the case may be, you can give me hair products. I know they're really expensive, but like curly hair products, lip gloss, socks, scrunchies, you know, like the fluffy ones. Oh, I mean, the regular hair ties are cool too. I had some questions that people asked me. I put chit chat questions. I'm only gonna answer a few. Oh, Tokyo Jets is so freaking pretty, and like she's pregnant and stuff. Congrats to her. I should pay more attention to what I'm doing because this is gonna take all day. Oh, chit chat questions / topics. So the first question, Netflix suggestions. What is something I've recently watched on Netflix? Oh, I didn't recently watch this, and I'm not sure if it's, let me go check. I'm not sure if it's still on Netflix because it was one of those limited series or whatever, but it was so freaking good. Oh, did I just pull my hair? Hold up. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Oh, it's still on Netflix. So I'm giving you time. So basically there's this series on Netflix and it's called Somewhere Between. And in a nutshell, basically the girl, the mom and this guy, they're reliving the same day over and over. But they're the only two people who know what's happening. So that's all I'm going to say. It's not, I know somebody was like, that sounds like Happy Death Day. And I know that's what it sounds like, but honestly, it's like a lot better. Oh, go watch Mr. Iglesias. It's a TV show on Netflix starring Cree. I always forget how to say her last name. Like, I watched her on Game Shakers, and I can never get her last name right, so we're just gonna say Cree. And Bentley Green, and it stars a lot of people. Just go watch it. What about a movie that I recently watched? Oh, this is not recently. Well, I did actually watch it recently. I watched it so many times. Like, recently was not my first time watching it. I just love the movie so much that I watch it all the time. But I watched Mamma Mia. You should go watch that movie. I literally love it. Oh, I recently made my sister watch Hairspray because she'd never seen it before. She's 8. But she'd never seen, oh, is she? Yeah, she just turned 8. But yes, she'd never seen Hairspray before. So I was like, oh, you're about to sit down and watch this with me. And she watched it and she would always ask me, can we watch Hairspray? Can we watch Hairspray? But I'm pretty sure everybody's seen Hairspray, so yeah. I don't really have any Netflix suggestions. I just finished watching Girls Incarcerated. That was really good. It was season 2. Yeah, I actually watched both season 1 and 2, but season 2 just came out, so I just watched season 2. I think that's about all. Okay, let us see your brother. I mean, I think I know which brother you're referring to. I'm pretty sure I do, but guess what? No, I don't know why y'all so obsessed with my little ugly brother. I don't understand. You're about to be a senior. I know. It's so bittersweet to think about. Like, senior year is like, I hope this is gonna be the best year, because let me tell you, the thing about being a senior, wait, let me screenshot this. The thing about being a senior, it's like, okay, it's bittersweet because now you're finally like on your, like, you get to do things, you know. But then again, you're an adult now. Like, you're on your own. And for me, the hardest part is like, I'm getting ready to walk into the real world. Like, I'm walking away from everything that I've ever known, like, my entire life. So, like, my family, most of my family, yeah, is here. My close family, like the people that I talk to all the time, they're here. So it's like, when I go off to college, my parents, we're gonna get to that later. When I go off to college, I'm gonna be far. So it's just gonna be me, you know, like the rest of I have family members mostly everywhere, but I don't really talk to them like that because they're so distant. Yeah, that's the only bit. I think that's the only hard part about it, is just kind of like leaving everybody. And I'm not turning 18 until I'm already in college. Technically, I'll still be a minor. Therefore, I can't really do anything in college. I'm just going to be like stuck in my dorm room. Like, I can't go out because I'm still going to be 17. So when my birthday comes, acting up straight like that. And the sweet part about it, I'm finally going to be done with high school. I'm not even going to lie. High school was probably the best time of my life. It was very stressful because of the early college part of it. But aside from all that, like, high school was the best time of my life. And everybody's always like, high school's so hard, high school sucks. But it's really not. Like, when you go to a school like mine, I went to a school that's kind of like an HBCU. I guess I could say that because it's predominantly black. Like, you'll see, like, well, predominantly, wow, it's predominantly black, and it's a lot of Hispanic people, but like, it's not very many white people in the district. Like, it's white people who live in the city because it's the suburbs, but there's not very many white people who go to the schools because, or at least to the high schools. At the high schools, I don't blame them for pulling their kids because honestly, if I had the opportunity, I probably would not go to the school I go to either. My school, like, it's really fun, don't get me wrong, but I like diversity. And I feel like I don't have that. But my school, I go to a very talented school. I can say that the kids, especially in my graduating class, they're extremely smart. And like, that's book smart and everything. Like, they are talented. And oh my gosh, like, I've heard some of the choir kids, and if you hear them, it's like, wow, you know. And then some of the thespians or the theater students or whatever, they are like amazing actors. And to me, it's like seeing them, it just makes me just want to be even better, honestly. How did we even get there? I could have sworn we were talking about being a senior. What made, this is gonna be my last question, what made you want to act? This is a question people ask me all the time, so I'm gonna just go ahead and clarify it, okay? So when I was, Hannah Montana came out in like 2006. I was about 4, maybe 3. Either way, I remember loving Hannah Montana so much as a child. I wanted to be Hannah Montana. I kid you not, I wanted to be just like Hannah Montana. I had Hannah Montana clothes, hats, jackets. I had a Hannah Montana purse, Hannah Montana backpacks. I even had a Hannah Montana guitar pick to go with my guitar. Like, literally, I wanted to be Hannah Montana. And I always wanted to sing. I wanted to act. I just wanted to do everything. So, I remember, like, my mom, when I was younger, they used to always take me to, like, little Disney auditions or whatever. Because auditioning was free. But the thing is, whenever I would get to the audition and they would want me to come out, I would have to pay for it. I remember watching Hannah Montana and just falling in love with the whole idea. I would mirror everything she did on the TV. I remember watching her on the TV and trying to mirror everything that she did, like the dance moves, trying to sing like her, everything. Like, I just loved it. And after so long, like, the auditions and stuff, the whole process to me was just like it was so fun. Like, I just couldn't imagine not having that part of me, an actual part of me, you know what I'm saying? Here come Wendy, y'all. So basically, it was just like, to me, acting and around the people who wanted to act, like, to be honest, Lyndon, what are you doing?
I want to cook really food.
Come here.
I'm going to take a picture of you.
Look.
Can I help you?
Say cheese.
No, okay.
No, it's already taking a picture.
3, 2, 1.
See?
No.
Okay, you want to watch Google Baby on my phone?
No, hold on.
No, Lyndon. Look.
Come on.
Where was I? I don't remember. So, basically, yeah, just being in that auditioning environment, it just always just made me like think like, dang, like, this is really what I want to do for the rest of my life. Like, and even when I would do like musicals and like stage plays and stuff, to me it was just kind of the whole experience was just mesmerizing. Like when I was rehearsing my lines and like practicing the songs and dances and all that, I was just like, this is what I want to do. And I remember always feeling like I didn't have that support or whatever, because in middle school, my middle school, it was a regular school up until 8th grade. That's when it became a performing arts academy, and I was in a theater program. So I remember that was the first time like I realized there are people who truly support me, and people who are who truly understand my life goal, like who understand like this is really what I want to do. People who supported that, and they wanted the same thing. So for me, it was just, it always felt, I don't even know the word, but then that was only like a handful of people though. I knew people who were just taking the class because their parent made them sign up for it or whatever. But then again, I got to high school and I saw people who truly loved it. Like they didn't have, there was so many other elective options that they could choose from, but they chose to stay in theater. And to me, it was just like, dang, like people really love this just as much as I do. That's crazy. Update. Now we finally seeing some color in my hair, because if y'all didn't know, it's not
Like,
all the way over. Like it's not color all throughout my head. So like in the back, it's just my regular. It's not black. It's my regular dark brown, and then in some places, and in the front, it's this blondish color. So
We're halfway finished.
yeah.
So we're halfway done.
Where is scissors?
Right here. Please, wait.
Oh,
Please.
start being careful over here because my hair is longer.
Okay.
You'll be able to see the blonde on some of them, but like on others you won't.
Okay.
Be careful.
So we're halfway done. It's only this much left. Here's all the like as you can see, it's like the blonde. So yeah. We'll check back in with you guys once we like halfway finish. Bye. So this is like the front part that we're really halfway done with. Okay.
We are finally done. It actually moved a lot faster than I thought it would, and my hair feels a lot lighter and like a lot I don't even know how to explain it.
A lot more like not heavy.
That's not what I meant, but yeah.
You have to wash it and everything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. No, you didn't tell me it was another one over here, but I'm not gonna record the part of me washing it because that's gonna take all day. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me. All my social media is Limarge on Instagram, Limarge X on Twitter, and K.Lee on Snapchat. And hope y'all have a nice day. Bye.